This is the Rabbit R1, the latest piece of AI tech. It's completely useless, but it's also the future. To understand why this product is so genius, we have to take it all the way back to the early 1900s. The first automobiles had just come out, and imagine you're the designer tasked with creating the new system that these cars will work on. Obviously, you want to maximize efficiency and scalability. So what do? Maybe you have cars that can transport a lot of people, or maybe even build vertically so you can maximize efficiency. But a system like this would never get built. It would need billions of dollars of investment and cooperation from different countries around the globe. Instead, you notice that there's already systems in place for horses and carriage travel. So instead of creating a brand new perfect system all from scratch, you take cars and make them adapt to fit into the old system. And this is what's been going on for the past year with AI. We've had chatbots for years. Now, most of them weren't very good, but the system was already there and it made sense to the average user. So when companies like OpenAI came along with tools like ChatGPT, chatbots and chat windows made the most sense. They're extremely powerful and useful inside the chat window, but that's the problem. They're only good within the boundaries of the window. If you ask ChatGPT today to generate a presentation on the most populated cities in the US, for example, it'll give you back the names of the cities and some basic information, maybe even links to images, but it won't actually put it all together. It's smart enough to know what we're talking about, which cities fit that list, and providing even some basic info about each one, but the action of putting it all together into a coherent presentation is still a struggle. There are two ways we can solve this issue. Number one is we can build with APIs, which is basically how the entire internet works. But this poses an issue. Let's say I have an AI assistant and I ask it to book me the cheapest hotel for a single room on the Las Vegas Strip. If we built this using APIs, we could maybe connect it to booking.com, but that poses some more issues. What if the cheapest hotel is on hotels.com? Now we can't access it because we only built an API integration for bookings.com. You could say that, oh, just add in the hotels.com API, problem solved. Sure, for this one case, but let's circle back to the initial question I proposed to you at the beginning of this video. If you were a designer creating a system for automobiles, you need to be scalable, and manually adding in every single API that you could possibly ever want just so that your AI model can interact with the internet is not scalable at all. So what's the solution here? Well, let's take it from the perspective of a real human being. If you were trying to find the cheapest hotel on the Strip, you would maybe Google for the cheapest hotel in Las Vegas, click through a bunch of websites and find whichever one had the cheapest price, and click the book button and follow through with the process of actually booking a hotel. And this is what the Rabbit R1 does. This is what's so genius about it. The LAM, or Large Action Model. It built an AI model that knows how to autonomously navigate the internet. If the problem is booking the cheapest hotel in Vegas, then the old way to do it would be to create an API integration with booking.com and rely on it to provide you data that you can feed into your AI model to process. But Rabbit said, F that, we'll just teach our AI how to process UIs like a human would. The AI will learn that this is how you search for a location and this is what indicates the price. So now if I want to find a hotel on hotels.com, I can, since they didn't just build a booking.com integration. They built a system that knows how to navigate autonomously. Instead of rebuilding the web to fit in with AI chatbots, they made AI chatbots fit in with the web, just how cars did with horses and carriages 100 years ago. But there's one serious problem that I think will make this entire thing useless. If you've noticed over the past few years, your smartphone has become more of an everything machine. Want to pay for something? Use Apple Pay. Want to measure something? There's an app for that. Want to record a YouTube video like I am right now? You guessed it, your smartphone can do it. And it's great having this one device that is capable of doing so many different things. This is where the problem lies. The Rabbit R1 is cool, no doubt about it, but it's still another device that you have to carry and pay for separately. This also means that you have to charge it separately. Remember to bring it with you. And the biggest threat to it is that an app can just replace it. All the functionality of the Rabbit R1 is software. The LAM model that powers it and the UI can already be built with existing technologies for the web or a mobile app. And this completely eradicates the need for the physical device. Plus, for this to succeed, it needs a large user base. If they can't captivate enough people to buy it, this thing will most likely fail. And do you know what already has a large user base? The smartphone. Across both Android and iOS, there is more than 4.5 billion users. So all it takes is for someone to just create an app and the Rabbit R1 is gone. So in conclusion, do I think the Rabbit R1 will replace or be the new iPhone? No. Is it a really cool and innovative piece of technology that will definitely shape the future of AI? Yes, and I'm really excited to see how it plays out. But that's going to do it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to subscribe as we're over 95% of the way to 1,000 subscribers. But that's going to do it for me. See ya.